Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I thank you for yielding, and I thank you for your kind words, and I thank the ranking member for his kind words in support of this important amendment. And I urge support for H.R. 2764, which provides, has been explained, important guidance for the weapons of mass destruction and intelligence sharing functions of the Department of Homeland Security. Now, this work has been built on a framework of important work, the roots of which were set with former Senators Bob Graham and Jim Talent, who were charged by a previous Congress just 2 years ago with establishing a Weapons of Mass Destruction Commission. And they found that unless decisive action was taken, it was their prediction that a WMD attack would occur somewhere in the world by 2013. I recently returned from the Middle East, and one of the striking takeaways from that trip was the amount of chemical weapons which are currently stockpiled in Syria. Similar concerns have been expressed about missing Libyan chemical weapons stockpiles. And obviously the great fear of all is that these weapons will get into the hands of al-Qaeda terrorists or others during times of great instability. We also can't forget the world's top state sponsor of terrorism, Iran, which has explicitly stated that it would use nuclear weapons to wipe Israel off the map. Al-Qaeda has reportedly made efforts to acquire what we call chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear materials, or CBRN, to make weapons of mass destruction in the past. Osama bin Laden's death should not create an atmosphere of complacency. In fact, with multiple affiliate networks around the world targeting of the United States homeland and interests, it is important that we remain as vigilant as ever. Al-Qaeda is now led by Ayman al-Zawahiri, bin Laden's longtime second in command, and the possibility of a WMD terrorist attack cannot be overstated. The congressionally established WMD Commission has been relentless in its efforts to ensure that actions are being taken to meet what they describe as a very real threat. Congress must do its part to ensure that the nation is meeting its WMD detection and prevention responsibilities in a meaningful and risk-based way. CBRN materials can be quite difficult to detect and to prevent, and the danger they pose is unimaginable. This bill will ensure sustained DHS commitment and to facilitate the partnership across the intelligence community, other government partners, and with the public. I urge support for this bipartisan bill, and I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman from Mississippi.